There are a lot of ways to play through Skyrim. You can be a mage, a warrior, or even a thief. Now, let's take the last one a bit further and ask the question, can I beat Skyrim by only using stolen/pickpocketed items? First off, yes, I am aware that my dry rat also did this. In fact, I got the idea from this video. But he mostly did it through stealing random items he found lying on the floor in shops. I am more focused on pickpocketing, plus he used the wood elf, and I used the Khajiit. That looks really angry, because that was fun. I got sent to the block and all the wind saved me. I decided to go with Headford and use a bladder glitch to get through the keep with no hostiles found. I picklocked a Stormcloak soldier for a shield. Oh, by the way, off topic, I will allow gold, quest items and lockpicks to be the non-stolen, otherwise it will be impossible because some quest items you can only get as non-stolen. Of course, some quest items can be pickpocketed, then I'm forced to do it. And if a quest item gets to me gifted later, like a weapon or a sword or like the extra white run, but I can pickpocket it just before the quest, just before you give it to me, and because that flag is stolen, then yes, it's allowed. If I can't, then no, it's going to be thrown out. And like the Dragonbane for example, I am allowed to use it, but only when its flag is stolen. So I'm allowed to pick it up, but not use it until its flag is stolen, so until they ask me to kill part next. Back to the video. Because I mainly out of the keep and entered Skyrim. I used Thief's Cone because thief. I talked to the blacksmith who dropped everything off my inventory and waited until nightfall to rob the man of everything he had on display. Plus everything on inside. After that, I climbed my way up the Bleak Falls barrel. I freed Arthur, killed him immediately, and here is where you start to see me getting this challenge confused with a sneak challenge. Because I tried to kill the Draugr with a trap, but I could have just used the Iron Warhammer. But that's all in the past now, right? There wasn't any trouble on my way to the Overlord, who also died pretty easily. By the way, I won't say it every time I stole something, I'll just say it if it had importance on the script, of course. But now I'm making my way back to Ride. In Ride, I again robbed the blacksmith and other important stores for useful items like the shops, poisons, etc. After that, I made my way to Jarl Balin. I'm Jarl Balin, who sent troops to Riverwood. Yay! And sent me to the wizard, who told me to fetch the Dragonstone. Luckily for me, I already have it, because this is a much better route for a quest line and takes less time. Oh, but the Divines hate us. There's a dragon. Luckily, I have the extra right one, because I stole it. A healing spell and iron armor. And now I have its soul and got the Empty in the Greybeard, and the other right one made me the Fame. It can be useful because I can get out of trouble. Also gave me Lydia, but she doesn't have stolen name, so I ignored her. I went to Riften and really quickly I'll skip the whole T-skill thingy. Like I promised her before I would do it, but now it's just boring. Just so you know, I did some quests for them, got their armor. It is T-skill, so again, I'll allow it. It's a bit wobbly, but I didn't use it often, so don't worry. But now I want to take something in Riften. If you enter jail and place all your players, give me a sec, and place in the player cell drawer, you know what you find in the cell, all your items, then you get arrested, you get your items in the cell, break out, kill the guards of course, and then you go to the Black Briar there. Here I found something bad. If it's an error, I can't pick it up again, but because then it isn't stolen anymore. But again, back to the guy, sorry about jumping, it is something I had going on right now. But back to the guy, he's going to help you easily level pickpocketing, because he won't call the guards, no matter what you do, okay? So, you just go to him, sneak, and just go pickpocketing everything, and just keep repeating it until you do the right level. Until I was level, 51. Also in the prison I stole an orchid bow and I escaped the jail cell. Next up, I stole a horse and made my way up the 5 steps but the guards kept killing me. So I took a tourist route and also found party next home. For later would be useful, But I did die a lot trying to climb down the mountain. Also, a little fun fact: don't enter high roof car from the back. The greybeards will refuse to walk to the position, which means the boys won't give you the gift of the shout and the quest will break. So, to escape situations, to do what I do, okay? Just hide you the high roof car. That's all you have to do and just use it from the roof course. So I spoke with Agnes, I got a shout to their spirits, and made my way to the backyard. I speed ran through a fence and he told me I needed a flute. I tried pickpocketing one, but that was apparently the wrong flute. I call it stupid, but still. I had the courage to murder, rob some houses, and a poison storm. Because we're running low. I know, little fun fact, if you kill the shop owner, everything's still stolen. So yeah, he's stealing. Oh, by the way, there's maybe a bit of a question. Can I use stolen ingredients to make poisons? I will leave a little chart up there in that information box, however YouTube is working nowadays. But for this channel it's allowed, okay? Because it was made from stolen items, so yeah, I'll allow it for now. But leave your comments behind in the comment section and in the little information box. But yeah, outside the shop, the cold attack. I just ran away. The guards can deal with it. And now I ended. Did I write Bleakfast Barrow? No, I don't even know what the real name is at this point. But I wrote Bleakfast Barrow down. I'm an idiot. But I just used a shortcut. I just jumped off the cliff. Got to become Ever shout and solve the puzzle. Which is just shout to speed up, kill spies on flame, and to iron arrows. And little fun fact by the way. If you walk back too much, 2 more spiders will show up. But now to the boss of the room. My friend's handwriting. I know, it's pretty bad. And I had to leave the note there. Because, non-stolen. I made my way to Right Run and what the boring store again. I made my way to the Sleeping Giant's Inn and spoke with Delphine and got a horn. She told me I had to kill a dragon. So I made my way to him. Watched him get born, and the second the skeleton appeared on the ground, I started killing him again. Delphine gave me the key to the room. Weird. I gave the horn to the greybeards, who had the ceremony where they shouted at me. Reminds me of something for the birthday in a really weird way. Yeah, it's kind of like a birthday. Fun fact, this video is uploaded on my birthday. Not made though. It took a long time to make. Back to the topic. I fast traveled to Riverwood, spoke to Delphine and told me to get ready for a party, a nice one. But first, I need to give all my stuff to a widow in Solitude. Nice. It's good, he doesn't question how I got all of these. But Delphine gave me some clothes. Don't forget, quest items are allowed. You can do the distraction part multiple ways. I just use the drawing guy because it's easiest, but you can totally do it without it. So yeah, I usually just skip this part many times because you can do it without it, it's not easy. You just have to put in a little bit more effort. Got my stuff back and got to work killing God's little mistakes, aka the fallen one. I sneaked through the house and sorry, my tongue just got twisted. And I wouldn't have to kill the name one. I didn't know he would come through downstairs. I thought he was a bit powerful, so I just avoid him. I was wrong. I was got wrong. So I kept stealing and stole some scrolls. From the name Falmer stole some documents. And pickpocket key from Falmer's. Falmer? A Talmor, took me. I escaped, ignored all scrolls, and fast traveled back to Riverwood. Got mine, Delphine, told me to go to Rift. Seriously, how bad my English? To find Iceburn, but before I do that, I wrote these skills of the inventory. Yeah, I pickpocketed the guy you can find at the house, at the party. That guy. He's in the cellar, he tells you that Falmer actually owes him. You can kill him right then and there. Because I'm part of the Thieves Guild, the barman just told me where to go. The old man lift? Lift? Leave a lift, bro? God, I'm so bad at this. But because I'm just part of the Thieves Guild, the barman faculty just tells you where you need to go, you know? Where the old man lives. You can just ignore it all by jumping straight down. And a very nice death with the next soldier. Who was, like we all are, dead. Fun stuff, you know. I can open this door, I talked to him. Said I was a Delphic in, and instead of Delphi, he needed no proof. Good. So I made a way our way to Riverwood and brought Esping and Delphin together. Hey there, little thingy. That part script was written about a month ago, and this part script is written a month apart. So, you know, if there are some little changes in the way I talk, the way I do things, the way I say things, I'm sorry. Like I said, my PC has in its time been really not good, so, you know, sorry. Aspen told me that things are never lost, just forgotten. And then Delphine told me she forgot where the temple is. By God, she's useless, even more useless than I am. But luckily, Aspen told me the location. So, I was on my way to Solitude. Why, you ask me? Well, it's simple. The Imperial Castle, or Tower, plus it's also the guard's home. And, you guess what it has? Some nice little Imperial heavy armor. That I wanted. Well, I borrowed it. Then I fast traveled to Riftwood because, I don't know. I actually don't know where it is. But apparently someone hired and tried to kill me. Was always fun, right? Fun fact, you hired a battle for. So I decided to take the horse to Markart. Killed the locals. Found a big head. What does it say? Give me a sec, I'm so bad at writing my own spellings, aren't I? Found a big head. Oh, it's talking about. Oh my god, this is so bad. If you don't know, pause the video real quick. This is recorded all during. I have the script for me now, okay? This is actually the first time doing things with the script. But I forgot I was rushing through the script because I was thinking it was taking too long, so. What I meant by killing the locals was I killed the Forsworn, and the big head is that head for the temple. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm absolutely stupid. I legit thought a big head killed my what? Okay, but back to the video. And went to the Skyhaven temple. And took Dragon's Bane. Now, it's a bit interesting. It being a flag stolen, the second the blades has to kill Partnex. So until then, we just have to wait. Oh, fun fact, run into someone and they will skip the dialogue and go to the next one. Pretty useful if you talk to Esbern. But anyways, I went to the Grey Bridge. They gave me the clear sky, I met Partnex, had a nice chat with him, and he told me I needed an Elder Scroll. So I went to Winterhold, spoke to a creature I found where I needed to go glitch myself in because I ain't doing grammar stuff. I just skip over Blackbeard because it's boring as can be. Found the tower, just press the button, it's really easy, and just took the scroll and went back outside. I went back to Riften and got picked on level to 100. Now I can steal whatever I want. As demonstration, I wrote Durek of always download itself, useful to me. Then I went back to Partnex and read the Elder Scroll and got the Shout Dragon Red. Oh, by the way, I went back to the Dremel Runes and also stole a shield back because I like it. And yeah, now the fight with Alduin, and sadly enough, I suck at fighting. I really do. It took me 3 times to beat him, but thanks to the shield bashing, Dragon's Bane, and what's called Dragon's Rant, and Nebo, Alduin finally gave up and flew away. The party next told me we can just grab a dragon, so you know, let's go to right one. Joe Bolin says no, until I create a peace treaty between the Empire and the Cloaks. So now to the most boring quest in all Skyrim, which I'll skip for you, just to save you. Oh, what does that even say there? Skip over skip over to save you from the suffering. God, I'm bad at this. Suffering, okay, suffering. But long story short, I made the blades hate me, but also gave me a shout. I asked you if he was ready to ask me if I was ready, and that was when I thought, no, not yet. Firstly, I had to go to every city, but no. City I can find, sorry, I button wrong. And robbed every poison store there. Then went back to Dragon's Reach, stole everyone's elven bow, used one, went up the balcony, called Dragon, shouted at the guard, which literally saved his life, I'm a hero now, and lured the dragon into the trap, where he told me I need him to catch Alden. So I said I full Skoldavin. Flew is such an irritating word. In Skoldavin, and passed everything I have pretty much seek, and made my way to the temple. Inside, I either sneak past Wobble or sneak fight it, using the stealth bonus, if the bow was really useful inside. I went on my final fight with the Claw Keeper. It was hard. I needed to shout him, spam poison just in the area. I felt like I was cheating, but I killed him. Went through the door and ignored every enemy from here on. I just jumped to the portal to Valhalla. Another reference if you didn't get it yet. Was in deep mist, and I ignored it. I went on to Dragon's Bridge and I took the best guy if I was allowed, and soon said that I needed to fight him first. But I is a big strong man who will kick my arse in a second. Oh, but he! Cool, translated he to I, that's weird. Will kick my ass in a second. So I went to the waters because soon my brain doesn't like it. The water and just shot him with an arrow. Soon said I did good. So take that. Then I went to the hall. Met the old heroes. Fun fact, I already told you this, but I will tell you this again because it's really useful to me. If you ran into someone, they'll skip the dialogue and move on. So I did that, and now, time for the somewhat final boss. Is it really a final boss? I went outside and with a clear sky. Another game, I used Dragon around to ground him. And just started to attack. The fight did not take long, but Olin was defeated. Finally. Soon came back and I made screenshots, both, and I beat Skyrim by only using stolen items. Hey, if you like this kind of video, type of challenges, leave a like, and if you didn't like it and prefer my other contest, just leave a dislike. I will determine from what there is, dislike versus like radius, if there will be another one. And that's all I had to say. For now, stay nice, stay kind, and remember, always wear your masks. And also, a little bit, it's my birthday, so wish me a happy birthday. And also, I might be live on Twitch today with a new Elder Scrolls Online run. It'll probably be really good, so watch it. Bye bye!